Pleasant morning, children. Happy to see you all again. Today, we are going to recall the important points in chapter 1 Nutrition in Plants. The first, the essential components that we obtain from the food, it is called as nutrients. So, the components of the food, like carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, and fats, those all things, it is the nutrients. And the process of obtaining food and it is get utilized in our body, that process it is called as nutrition. And next, it is the plant produce their own food by using the raw materials such as carbon dioxide, water, minerals. And minerals, it is from the soil and sunlight. These are used by the plant to prepare the food. They are called as autotrophs. Auto means depending on self, and trophs, it is nourishment, so they have to depend on own for their nourishment. And next, some animals they depend on plant for their food, and some animals they depend on other plant eating animals for their food. So that kind of animals, it comes under the category called heterotrophic nutrition. Here hetero means others, they have to depend on other for their food. Food production in plants happens in the leaf by the process called photosynthesis. So here the leaf is a food factory, and plant need water, minerals, carbon dioxide, sunlight to prepare their own food. And all simple substance that are raw materials for food making process are transported through the various parts of the plant. So all the raw materials are transported through the various parts, all together they work for preparing food. Water and minerals present in the soil are absorbed by the root. So absorbing process it is done by root, and carbon dioxide it is absorbed by the tiny pores on the leaf, that is called as stomata. There is a continuous path throughout the plant which helps in the transportation of materials for food making process. And next, photosynthesis takes place in the leaf with the presence of green pigment, it is called as chlorophyll. This chlorophyll converts the sunlight into the energy which is used to make the carbohydrate using water and carbon dioxide. So this during the photosynthesis oxygen is released and carbohydrate is ultimately converted into the starch. So this is the process of photosynthesis and it comes under the category autotrophs. So they have to depend on themselves for their food. Thank you, children.